Yeah.
And you see, there's a joint, eh?
Yeah.
I never should cut in bones.
Bone.
I always have to go through the cartilage. And in fact, my joint is over here. But realize when you have, and you saw it on the picture, this fillet is very expensive. Eh?
Yeah.
And when you compare it with the wing is quite cheap.
Yeah.
So when I cut too much of the fillet with the wing, the price of the fillet is less, and the wing might be a little bit more heavy, but the price is less.
It's cheap, yeah.
Yeah, so I should try to avoid to get meat from the fillet on the wing.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's one wing, and on the other side I do exactly the same. So lift it a little bit, try to find where the joint is, and when the skin is not tight, you see from here, it's no good, eh? And here you see the joint, eh?
Yeah.
And then you cut through the joint, like here, and then go up, sorry. Go up a little bit, like this, and then we are through.
Yeah.
And you see, the joints are complete, eh?
Yeah.
So, in fact, that doesn't harm the knife.
Bagian.
And it should feel like butter when you're going through. Okay, shall we do that first?
Yeah.
Step by. The TV stick and the mini stick. Then we continue with the leg. Go through the skin. Don't harm the meat. Just open it. Here is the muscle. So I want to keep the muscle on the leg. Then I break the joint. I cut it up from here to there. This is one leg. This will be mine, not mine, but from the bird, the second leg. I go over here, take this part, the muscle, also break it from this side, and here you see the joint, cutting through the joint till the end. So these are my two legs. I'm going to separate them as well. And here is the joint where I need to go through. You can see it from here. So cut, once, nice drumstick, pack it properly. And this is my thigh, in this case with the bone. Yeah. And later on you could take the bone off as well when you want. From here you see the, I want to do it too quick here. Because here is the joint, and from here you have to go through the other drumstick and the thigh. Then I want to remove the fillet. Before I do that, I take the wishbone off. And most of the time that's in fact most difficult, because here is the bone. You just scrape over till you hear the sound of the bone. And the other side, in fact, you do exactly the same. When you finished scraping, you use your fingers to clean the bone a little bit. From there, I go through the joint up and release the wishbone at the top. From this side, I do exactly the same. Go through it, go up through the joint. Then the top is released. I go down to the bottom where it's connected with the chest. I just press the meat a little bit away, turn it around. And now I want to do too quick, of course. And here's my wishbone. Then I'm going to take the breast from the back. I go through the cartilage which is here. You see here, on both sides. I go down, down, down. Now I'm on the bone. Stop cutting. Crush it like this. And then I cut here the joints. And this is my back, and especially for the soup. What I see here, what they didn't do properly in the slaughterhouse, is to take the lung out. But you eat lungs as well, in Easy. So you could leave them, but in the Netherlands normally we take the lungs out. Then we still have the breast, the fillet, together with the bones. I'm going to release the meat from the bones over here. From here I'm going a little bit backwards. And in fact, I press the meat a little bit from the bones. And you can press without causing problems. On the other side, you have to avoid that you go just in between this area, because here is another rib. You call it floating rib. Yeah, and you have to go over it and do on the other side, in fact, exactly the same. At the top, at the front, the muscle is tight on the joint as well, so that's why you need to cut that one. And for the rest, the same procedure on this side. Cut it like this. Press it down. And what you have to take care of later on is that the breast is a little bit going around. So scrape it a little bit from here as well. Push it a little bit away. When you are there, put your hands on like this, and then pull. And see most of the bone is there. Some is left here. So what I'm going to do is to cut it in two, because you will never find the fillet at once. Here's some cartilage left. I cut it off as well. So here, take it away. One side, and this is the other side. Looks clean. Then I take the skin off. Does it look nice? When you don't think it's nice, you can take some off like this. People don't like fat nowadays, so it's cleaning it up a little bit. And the other side, in fact, exactly the same. And don't throw it away, you can use this part for soup, very good. And the fillet is very nice to use for other purposes. This is how we produce our chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 parts. Or 11. Any questions from your side?
Okay.
Is it okay like this?
Yeah.
Too long?
No.
No, I didn't debone this one.
Yeah.